Right. Okay, so we're live, as we can all see. Welcome, guys, to another Let's Build. I'm Ozzie Bricks, and today we're going to be working on the custom Lego City police station that I've been working on for a while. I've been working on it throughout several streams, so many of you will not be unfamiliar to it. Those who are unfamiliar to it, you will get a reveal right now of where it's up to. You can kind of see something going on over here at the moment. In the meantime, you can also get to have a look at what it looks like on my Instagram page. So there's some static photos on there on Instagram on what it actually looks like at the moment. Those photos are on my Aussie Bricks Instagram page, so you can check it out there. I'm just trying to clear some space at the moment. I should have done this before the stream, but you know, it is what it is. We'll just get a bit of space cleared, and then the fun can begin. This sign should really be up here. That sign, I'm not really sold on that being with the building. Anyway. So, how are we? Hopefully everyone's good. I've been obviously very busy, but getting there. Okay, so we're slowly getting some space that we can actually reveal, first of all, what this police station looks like, and then you guys can see as the work progresses. And I think that'll be fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. I think the angle is going to be a little weird, but you know, bear with me. It'll pretty much be a live Q&A. You'll be able to ask what I'm actually building, how I'm building it, why I'm building it this way, and so on and so forth. So look, hopefully, let me just pick up all these police figs that I've got lying around everywhere. Who's this guy? It's an airport attendant. What's he doing there? This guy's just randomly sitting. Right, so I'll put them all on the roof. Save a bit of space. And I think that will do. There we go. I think that will do it. Okay, so here we go. So, David Bricks, how are you? All right, so guys, let me do the reveal now. I'm gonna move things around. Oh shit, it's about to fall. It's gonna make some noise. I can't have that. I've got to do a bricklink order because every single one of these vehicles have to go an extra stud out. So they need to be 6 studs wide instead of the 4 studs that you see here. So I've got to do a few bricklink orders so I can pump up all these police cars. Once it's done, I think the police fleet will look pretty good. But right now, I just don't like this 4 stud police fleet. It just doesn't really do much for me. Especially when you have a 6 stud police vehicle right next to it. It really looks like shit. Right, so let me just move this for a second. No, nothing there. Nothing there that's going to affect us too much. It's just such a big building. It just barely fits on the screen. Look at that. All right, we finally got it all on the screen. There we go. So that's the building. Bam, Daniel. So let's get these parts out of the way so that way I can do the change of angle, because there's certain things I need to work on today. One of them being this level up here. But I want you guys to be able to see the work that I do, which is going to mean a little bit of fuckery on my end. I'm going to have to move a few things around and fun stuff. All right. I need these. I need that. Any other interesting signage? Put that there as well. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Three. All right, so guys, this is just really important stuff that needs to get out of the way right now, because otherwise we won't be able to build. But yeah, it is what it is. Imperial officer, how are you? Bricks on the coast. Oi. Hope all is well. I'm pretty sure that's all we've got in the chat at the moment. Right, let's put that there. Right, got a few more discs. Save that, we might need it. Might need that too. Might need that too. And may need that. Okay. Close that up. Critter, how are you? All right, so we're slowly getting there. Slowly be able to clean all this mess up and be able to continue. Put that there. Put that. There we go. Done. Okay, so let's split this up a bit. What's going on?
I was actually building as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, redoing my next floor on my building that I'm building.
Nice.
Watching The Sopranos, and then I saw the alert. I was like, "What?"
Oh. Sorry to take you away from The Sopranos.
I've already seen it a million times.
Let's see what we can do here. All right, so let's get this thing moving around, and we'll have to open the guts of it now. Really open it up the other way, but I don't want everyone to be able to. I don't want everyone just to be able to see a white wall. That's bad streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to have to do.
You got your panels.
I managed to find as much as possible to get me at least going. So now it's just a matter of getting everything done. There we go. I'm going to have to turn it around.
I had to stop watching the guys today. They were getting a bit sweary, and my son was around.
Yeah, it gets like that.
It's pretty funny though. And I didn't hear a mention of the just a nice guy.
Oh, he got a few mentions. He did get a few mentions.
Yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You'd think people on bloody retainer, the way they sit there constantly bring up his name, you'd think they get a little bit of a. You think people get a little bit of a kickback.
Right, you don't know. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I hate when you buy white parts from a brickling seller.
The yellow.
They're not really white.
Yeah.
I have one that looks a little bit bluish. I have ones that look a little bit yellow. It's just frustrating. I'm pretty sure they're probably all from the same person.
Most likely.
I tend to stay with the same dealers.
I'm not sure if that's the right height. That looks too low. Damn it. There we are.
I think didn't Dub say he was going into town? Maybe he went and got his mini fixed today.
Yeah, I think he said he was going in somewhere.
Okay. And this should theoretically be quick. Like a glove. Except it's the wrong one. So what other mods are you doing to that? What have you got left to do? Helipads?
For this, I've got to do every single bloody level. What I've got to outfit the interiors. I've got to, first of all, I've got to fill up this part.
What's that blue thing? What's that blue thing for?
What blue thing?
The one on top.
That's architectural. It's an architectural addition. As I like to say, it's a shiny dick.
What's that little lever for?
Oh, this opens the jail cells.
Ah.
Yeah, all like top and bottom, all the jail cells open when I pull it.
That's pretty neat. Oh, I like that garage piece. Old school garage.
I've just got to find. I know I've got a few more kicking about. I just got to find them, so that way I can actually get that garage door finished on the other side.
They're 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I've got it kicking around. I just need two. It's just a standard garage. Like,
So, what sig figs are you going to put in jail cells?
no sig figs. I'm just going to put just the plethora of prisoners that I've got. They're going to be in the jail cells. I've got to actually do bunks in the jail cells as well. At the moment, I've only got single beds in each cell. I'm going to make it bunks so that way I can at least fit 8 prisoners. It's tempting to add to the prison, but I don't think I will. I think I'll leave it at that.
That is really big. It's really big.
It's massive. I can't stress enough how massive it is. Doing my head in.
I can't believe it won't go on show.
And it won't go on show. That's what happens when you treat someone like shit. They just won't bring their stuff out. Oh, don't tell me that's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. Oh, you. Don't do that to me. Go one more stud. That'll do.
I'm going to contact the guy that designed this. I'm going to tell him that I built it. I think. Well,
Has he ever built it?
Yeah. He's built it.
Because I know there's a lot of builders out there that like literally don't build any of their stuff they design.
No, he's built. He's got some instructions for a few of his things, but not this one. Through a third-party reseller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crap. All my dark bluish grey 1x4 tiles have a print on it. I don't know why. Yeah, I had to rebuild the floors because I forgot to put gaps for the stairs. Just completely overlooked. And I don't know what colour to do the interior on the other side, because on this side here, I know what the front facade's going to be, so that's going to be one colour, but I can do a different colour for the inside walls.
Yeah.
Don't know yet. 1, 2, 3.
This is really interesting.
Oh, the security cameras too. Are they designed from a set or?
The one up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just. I'm pretty sure it is designed from a set. I don't want to take credit for something that I'm pretty sure isn't me, but yeah, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. I'm going to have
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah, so.
I want a whole bag of these. 2x16 plates. They are so useful. It's so damn useful. I've used them. Who was the bald guy on the stream today?
Bald.
The guy that looked like he was in like his mum's bedroom.
Oh, you're talking about Alex.
Yeah, who's he? I haven't seen him around before.
That's the first time I've ever seen him, actually. Alex is he's an Instagrammer. He's only ever really been on Instagram, from what I know. But
Oh, okay.
I think it was his actual first time on a stream.
I thought the bearded brick was a bit sweary, but holy moly. Here comes YouTube.
I think I can outdo all of them, tell you the truth. So.
You're pretty funny.
I can make anyone blush if I really try. So. There we go. It's got to be, yeah, there, got one. Okay. This is a slow ass build at the moment.
What are you going to put in that big void?
Sorry, what was that?
What are you going to put in the big void?
This is going to be like there's going to be a briefing room.
More rooms. Cool.
Yeah, an armory. So this is all going to be.
Oh, what's that hinge bit on the cells?
Oh, this.
Hmm.
Escape.
Ah, yeah. Playability.
Playability, I kept it. Just in case. All I did was keep the playability from the old Lego City set. Actually, like this whole mock is to pay homage to that set that got me out of my dark ages. So that's the whole point of me doing this one.
We're going to put it in your city next to Foxy Blocks.
There's already a place allocated for it. It's going to go in the area where the construction yard is right now.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that on the video.
Beard said he was going to come on right now, and I knew that would happen. Beard, he said he was going to come on.
Fantastic.
But I knew that wasn't going to happen.
Disappointed Beard.
All talk. There we go.
Okay. Oh, this one. pain. That one goes in the middle.
Yeah, there we go.
I noticed there was someone on the Instagram post that was saying that I don't know, saying it was tasteless or take it down or something or other.
Yeah, that was bricks for Chris.
Really? I like him.
Yeah. Not everyone has
like we said when we were doing it, he might be a really good bloke. However, at the moment, he's just a bit shady.
That's right.
Like, we might meet him and be like, this guy's a champion.
I highly doubt it, but yeah.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. Holy dooly. Okay. Peel that off.
Actually, that's what I'll do. Just figured it out. There we go. Yeah.
6, 7, 8. 2 of those. Don't know if you build the same way I do, but that's my parts at the moment. They are just effing everywhere.
Yeah, that's how I build.
I'm like, yeah, I know I've got some 2x8s in here somewhere.
Yeah, you just literally showed everyone how I build just then.
And then I'm like, oh, shit.
So what's the GO with lug bulk?
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Well, our lug is in its second pass. So we started with a list of the elements and we had to go back and say which ones we wanted and whatnot.
Right.
And we went through our first pass, which culled out quite a lot. So we actually do it. We actually do it with a bit of smarts behind it. So we only choose parts that represent good value.
Yeah.
Which is a better way to do it. So we have like the Bricklink average price next to the parts, and so we've gone through the first pass, PASS, determining what parts represent the best value, and it's got down to about 160 elements. And now this week it was our second pass, so trying to get them down to 85 units.
Cool.
I don't know. I think the only thing I'm really excited about is the Duplo. So I've put in the Duplo.
You're going to use it as filler?
Yeah. So just some black Duplo. 2x4s.
Yeah.
But other than that, much at all. Oh, shit. Okay. Down one. Go down one. Down. There we go. I picked up a few plant things and stuff as well, and whatnot. But what I find crap about your lug is, even though you missed the date, and they said that yes, we saw it and we're sorry, they should let you, even if you're not in the picking process, like you've missed out on that. Fair enough. That shouldn't have happened in the first place, but it did. You should still be able to pick some parts. Because if you're registered in the Lego system, you should still be able to.
I reckon the Lego system never registered me properly.
Just sounds like they're trying to be difficult.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway. I can take a hint. It's just at the same time, while I'm taking that hint, I'm not going to be participating. That's all.
Yeah, good on you.
You know, like, what's the point?
You don't need assholes in your life.
There's literally no point participating with stuff like that. All I'll do is I'll not turn up to meetings because I'm pretty much done. Like, that's it. I'm over and out with them. What's the degree of difficulty in starting your own lug?
Listen, I can't talk about it here, but let's talk offline about it.
Alright.
There's some things happening that you might be interested in. And it's not through me, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But it's something that'll interest a lot of Australian AFOLs, especially ones that have been mistreated by their lugs. But I got given the information on the side, so I'm not in a position to sort of say.
So you assume that someone watches this?
Mate, you got 11 people watching. You know what I couldn't believe yesterday?
What's that?
Is how many people were watching the stream with the AP stream versus the people watching the the moist stream. That's the best name for a lug. The moist lug. I couldn't believe it. Like, he hasn't got a huge subscriber base, but he still had at 1.40 people watching. That's pretty good.
Oh, on the US one or on the AP one?
On the AP one.
Yeah, and the main reason is because Dub and myself blasted it out, and you know we made a big effort, you know, to promote it. So
no, it was good. Good little change up.
and it's nice and different for everyone when there's someone completely new hosting as well.
But it's you're right. James's laugh is infectious. That's pretty funny when he starts going off.
I can just spend all day just trying to make him laugh. What have I done here? Oh, that's not going to work.
I think these aren't the best option for this.
There we go.
The problem with working with colours that aren't seen very often is there's limited parts. Like this pale yellow, there's not many parts in pale yellow.
Yeah.
And that warehouse I was building last week, I had to use the 2x1s because there's no 1x1, so I actually had to continue it around the corner, and I'll end up bricking that in the middle. But it's frustrating. But I guess it adds to the challenge.
Well, this is doing my head in. How many sets do I have with garages in it? And I can't find one.
If you get stuck, I'll send you two.
No, I'm sure. Like the thing is, I know I got them. That's the part that's shitting me. What's shitting me is I know I've got them. I just don't know where I've got them. Except, but mind you, I haven't sorted the bricks, so I got myself to blame.
Yeah, I think you should put James in the prison and put him in a put his fig in a certain position.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I probably should do that. Something tells me there'll be a few people in the community that will get butt hurt about it.
I'll just check my brick next door. See if I got that part.
Move this bucket of Lego because it doesn't look like it's in here.
It would appear that I have about 15 of them. So if you want one, grab two.
Well, I think I won because I think I've got one. Believe it or not, I've got a spare hospital here.
Ostrich.
Yeah, I've got a spare 4429.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And lo and behold, 4429 has donated. Oh, say it isn't so.
You've already pinched them out of it.
I think I pinched one. Say it isn't so. Come on. These two, it shouldn't be this hard to find. No, it's there. Found it. There we go. I'm going to revisit my hospital later. Expand it a little bit more.
You know
A little bit bigger. Now that the police station looks this big, I think the hospital might deserve to be a little bigger and on a 32 by 32 at least. Here we go. Where's the roller doors? Here we go.
Okay, so my next brick link, I need to get some tan tiles.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
Some tan tiles. Tan tiles and some dark tan plates. Sure, I got dark tan plates. Two. Two. That has to be two.
There we go.
Tan tiles and some dark tan tiles.
There we go. So the garage is complete.
I like it.
Number 6. There we go. That'll do it.
Are you going to put your lights in it?
Yeah. I'm going to have to. Something this see-through. It's going to be an awful tragedy to not put lights in it. So I'm going to have to. Okay. Shit. 4. 4, 4.
Ooh, flash pants. Hello. Alex Bricks. John Brickman. G'day. CM Bricks. And Bricks on the Coast. What else we got there? Imperial Officer 7. I'm wondering if building the shell first is a good idea or not. It seems not. Well, in my build, I built the shell first as sort of like a test. What do you call it? Like a prototype?
Yeah.
I don't know about yourself. You build the shell first so you get better dimensions for the, or better feel for how big the rooms will be, or
Yeah, well, I do the shell first. I find that doing the shell first actually helps in the building process quite a bit. But look, I understand what he's saying. I understand, like it does make a lot more sense to do it the way he's saying. But the problem is when you're trying, like at the end of the day, you're being artistic when you're doing this type of stuff, and you kind of need to know how big everything needs to be.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I do it because I prototype stuff. I just want to make sure that things fit and try to roughly work out how many parts I'll need. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it dubs right into the brick tubers thing, are you?
Sorry?
Dubs right into that brick tubers, are you?
No, I'm not. That's not my that's not up my alley. So no, I decided to stay away from that.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I can't really see the value in it.
Oh look, I'm sure it's fine for a lot of other people, but
Oh yeah, I
for
think
me,
it's great for the support network. It'll be difficult in Australia, but it works. But it wouldn't surprise me if Jang showed up on it.
wouldn't surprise me if Jang showed up to like stab us both.
Oh yeah, I've no hate for you, Jang. Don't stab me. I only say things about him because I'm jealous. That's all. Look, to be honest, he came up with a good idea. He probably wasn't the first person to come up with that idea, but he's making money out of it and he's doing his thing. Good on him.
That's true.
However, at least say hi. He's just doing his thing. I used to follow so many other on YouTube. I used to subscribe to so many other what do you call them? What do you call yourselves? YouTubers. Slowly but surely, the content has been dropping. Like people are just, you know, they go hard for a year. You watch them, you subscribe, then they just drop off.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Dang it.
I think the main problem is that some people try they try out spending some of the people that have really deep pockets, and that
Yeah,
can really, yeah, and that can be really big downfall.
You get it with everything. You get it in all walks of life, all different hobbies. It's just competitive nature. How the hell am I going to do that?
Yeah, but I've heard some horror stories of guys like, having, marital problems and stuff like that because of the Lego hobby.
Really?
Because the hobby took over.
Look,
the family doesn't go on holidays anymore because they owe too much money.
Oh, really? That's great. Well, I hope for their sake that they sort it out. For their kids' sake, for that matter. No, that's not going to work.
Oh, this is...
That is not going to work. Well, how has he done that? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I know where he's done it. That's the thing about not being creative. When you're copying someone, it's sometimes it gets difficult. I wish everyone who just made mocks, I wish they just put the instructions up. Just do it for me. Make it easy. Don't be selfish. Imagine doing the instructions for your police station.
That's never going to happen. That won't happen. Not that I can share them out. Well, first of all, I don't believe anyone's going to really want the instructions, first of all. And second of all,
I got time for that.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay. 1, 2. Let's try this way. That one. That one. Four and the 6. 4 and 6. That's dodgy.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Ralph. David Bricks, yes, that is bright light yellow. G'day, TJ Bricks. zoom in. So don't look at my ugly face. Just, so I'll zoom in so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Find this little camera icon. That down by one stud. That's holding on. My 3 plates, I've got to have some somewhere.
That's not gonna work. What have we got in here? That'll probably have to do it.
My 3 plates. What I do, 2, 4, 6, 8.
There we go. I'm pretty sure I've got some trans blue panels, and not enough. Damn it.
Can you remember your first bricklink order?
Sorry, what was that?
Can you remember your first bricklink order?
Yeah, I do.
Which guy?
Dark blue grey window pieces.
You just went mental on it?
Yeah, the frames. It was my Avengers Tower.
Oh, okay. So not that long ago, really.
Yeah.
What did you do for pieces before that?
I bought a whole bunch of Avenger Towers. The set. Bought 8.
Is that how the you and Dub bromance started?
I think it started a little bit before that. The truth. But we both started the Avengers Tower around the same time.
Oi,
Hey,
you should have flicked me a text, man. I didn't realise what the time was. I was busy here bloody building.
I sent you an invite.
Yeah, but I didn't have I got it open, have I? Yeah, but I didn't have Hangouts open, so it didn't tell me.
Oh, okay. I think you need those headphones again.
I'll turn it right down. G'day everyone in the chat. Where are we all?
Oh, Doug. Real quick question. There's
Yeah.
a few pieces missing because I'm scabbing them, but do you want a hospital?
So I want a hospital.
Yeah, set 4429. Do you want it?
Oh, I wouldn't say no.
Are you going to fucking use it? I'm not going to send you a hospital if you're not going to use it.
Send it to
How
me.
come you're not I mean, I know why you're not using it, but why wouldn't you use the pieces?
I'm just saying, mate, like, I'd like to see it go to a good home before I part it out and possibly expand my hospital, you know? Do something that I don't really need to do.
Helicopter rescue. Oh, that's pretty cool.
The helicopter might be missing.
And the garage piece.
Yeah, in the garage piece, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of white there, man.
Huh?
There's a lot of white there.
There is a lot there. I won't say a lot. Like, let's be rich.
It looks like white you could use.
It is, but like I said, I don't want to part it out if I don't have to.
Okay. How long have you been on for?
Too long, the way it feels. Like I'm trying to get this thing fixed, and I feel like I'm running in circles at the moment.
Let me see if I can move my build up a little bit closer. Is the echo okay? Not too bad. So I'll put the headphones on.
Oh, I don't think it sounds too bad tonight.
I think we've got full of shit.
So I can feel it.
You can barely hear me.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking a bit quiet. I've had to move my little build area.
Is that the city behind you? Free
Yeah.
city update. No ads.
Hey, that's what I wanted to talk about too. Last night.
Watch the damn ads.
Chat I've got open.
What's going on?
I wanted to ask, see what everyone thinks. For the first time ever, I've noticed quite a few people doing it, and I've never really wanted to do it. But for the first time ever, I actually put an ad during a video, my city update. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Oh, you mean the ad in the middle of the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do the dishes while I watch your city updates.
You do the dishes.
Yeah. I clean the dishes and I have the video going in the background and I watch it.
And the so you watched all 3 ads.
I watched everything. My hands were too wet to go to the control. Skip it. So you got all 3 cents out of me.
So I'm just wondering what people think. Like, I wouldn't make it a regular thing, but when I know something's going to get quite a few views, what am I doing here? I'm really testing it at the moment. So depending how many views it gets, I'll let it go for a month or two and compare it to the previous city update. See if it makes any difference.
Well, did it work?
Well, it's doing all right at the moment, but yeah, you don't really know until it sort of until that video plays out. So city updates normally good for a couple of months on the views. So I'll have to give a bit of time to let it play out. But it's not something I know. Like personally, me, I don't like ads during videos, and I wouldn't do it a lot. I sort of every now and again. Every dollar helps, especially at the moment. Missus isn't working.
What sort of jobs are up there?
Not much, man. Not much.
Like I'll be the first to say that isn't the only thing you guys do up in northern Queensland is drink piss and grow sugarcane?
Yeah, in some towns. But in my area, it's more dairy farms or farming in general. So
Okay.
If you're not on the land, there's not a lot else.
I hope she finds something.
Yes, so do I. So, and the other side of things to that is because of the location is, there's quite a bit of tourism, but it's so seasonal based, and that's what she's had the last couple of jobs, and it just, one place went bust and the other one doesn't have work now till April, so you can't live like that.
She should become the mayor or something.
The mayor.
Yeah, run for government.
Dub City.
Then you can expense pay your trips to Legoland.
That's right. And then when Daily Telegraph runs an article on you, I'll say, oh, I know that bloke.
Helicopter.
That sounds alright. I'll be in that. Yeah, so it'll be right. It'll work out.
Are you building a set or are you building a mock?
No,
What are you doing?
working on the brick bank. I've actually I've been working on it for a bit, but I've just been doing some detailing around the top of each floor, and it's taken me ages to do. Hey, Just Lego 101, here you go, bricks. Go guys. Mr. H, Mark Cotter, Alex, good day, man.
There's Mark here.
Yeah. How's the room going? Not too much done on the room, but we're sort of going through the process of moving stuff around. So that's why I'm in a different spot. I haven't got much room here. The table's just there, so I've only got a little space through here, and I've moved my build table here to clear down the end of the city. So soon there will be another table on the end of the city, which is well, it was supposed to only be temporary, but we'll see. It may stay there. So I've got to start, because I've got to get everything out of the Lego room. I've got to have somewhere to put it. So we've tidied up our spare room and sorted some room out the back here. So I've got to empty everything out of the Lego room into other rooms in the house. So I'm not dismantling anything. But yeah, bit of a process. But it's happening. Johnny Brickman, g'day man. Bricks on the coast, thanks dude. Since everyone does that, so yeah, I don't want to piss you guys off and have you stick through ads, but I thought just every now and again. More track, yeah. That's to be honest, man. That's the thing that really concerns me. Is after laying everything down and getting everything as far as I have in the city, to think of extending it again kind of does me head in. So if the table stays there, it won't be quite as big. It will fit. It would fit down the end, an 8-foot table. But it means if I walk out the back door, I'm walking, like I'd be walking into the corner of the table all the time. It'd just be a bit tight. So I'd probably cut. I can only cut so much. I probably might be able to cut a foot off. So it might only be like 7 foot. And I'd probably use that as my build table for a little bit and just slowly expand the city. At the moment, I wish I had like maybe 2 more base plates longer. And I'd probably extend the residential area a little bit. Now I could put the service station in there and maybe another house or something. But yeah, the track, I know. I don't know what I do with the bloody track. I just have to do what I do, I guess. The thing, I think I'd want to try and just, I don't know, it means trying to slide the whole city along. It never works. See you later, Mark.
Mark off?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you reckon, Doug? Looking good now, or?
Bloody oath, man. Bloody oath. Fantastic. Really good. Ralph's in the chat, mate. David Bricks. Did you guys have a look at that? He asked you, Critter, is that bright yellow? Did you see that?
Yeah, it's bright yellow.
Flash pants. Yeah, dude. Michael Muir. Hey, mate. CM Bricks is here too. How you going? Big Sue Bricks. Hey, bud. Imperial Officer 07. All right. James T. I'll say good day, but if not today, James T. Bricks. Yes, I'm going to jump floors on this, on the bank. I'm going to now build the top floor in the roof, and then I'll go back to building the middle floors. I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's nice. That's what it is.
So is anyone in the chat building? What's going on? I didn't think we'd see any of the other fellas.
Well, Vince was saying he was going to come on, but you know what Vince is like.
Yeah. No love.
Oh.
I love them, Jay. He's such a cool piece.
Ah.
When do you fly out, Critter?
On Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And then I come back the following Wednesday, and then I fly out on Friday. So in out, in out.
What was that? You what?
Right. I fly back to Australia the following Wednesday, and then I fly out to the US on that Friday. So I'm here for 2 days, then I go again.
Are you joking?
No.
Why is it like that, man?
Because the trip to KL was organised before the trip to the US.
Right, okay.
So
That's bit of flying you got ahead of you, mate.
yeah, I don't mind, but I'm going to not while I'm in Malaysia, but when I go to the US, I'm going to on my Instagram channel just put up videos of the pick a brick walls, and if you're a close mate of mine, trusted person, I will buy whatever you want.
Oh, that sounds alright. Hey, did you see my?
Was that right?
Did you see my Instagram message?
About the mini pigs.
I sent you a video.
Yeah. By the time I saw it, it was too late.
You already got it.
I have my Instagram set up to an old email account as well, so
Yeah.
I just changed that today, so I don't actually get the notifications in time. But I've changed that. So
I can't stand having me notifications on. They give me the shit. I wish you could set what notifications you want for what, like messages and that.
yep.
But just to get notifications for every time someone likes a picture, just too much, man. I can't handle it. So I got them turned off.
How are we doing this one? Okay.
Okay, so
I'll tell you what, this building,
Mr. H, that's no good. It's his son's book. He gets better, man. Jason Miller, good day, dude.
What's my Instagram? My Instagram is my name. I think that's it. I don't use it, but I'm just going to use it for the sake of this little exercise because I've got a group of friends that are interested in some bits, and so when I'm over there, the process is I'll take a video. I'll walk straight into the shop. I'll take a video. I'll go and get something to eat, or fuck around for an hour or so, and that's the time that you've got an hour from when I post the video to say I want 1x2s in a cup, please, in measurements of quarter cups. I'm not fucking around like counting them.
It'll probably be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, it should be okay. I'll be going first thing in the morning. My friends in Perth will struggle, but you guys should not. So far the list is just basically plants, tiles.
We should be asking the guys in the States what's on the wall, because they'll all be the same.
There's a website. No, it's not the same. There's a website called Wall of Bricks, and it's pretty close. We found that it's had problems in the past.
Oh, okay.
I
thought all the Lego stores all had the same brick at the same time.
Yeah, no, they're all rusty. So, I'll share this. I'll share this quickly. There we go. That's my suitcase in a suitcase.
Nice.
That's ready for the US trip.
You got the little one for your clothes and the big one for the Lego.
That's it.
That's nice, mate. That's what I like to see.
So I'm in a little breakaway group on a Lego forum, and they seem to think that I'm going to get pulled up for our customs. But yeah, you'll get pulled up for sure.
Smuggling the brick.
What's the time? 20 past 12. I am going to finish this and then I'm going to go. Because I've got lots of stuff to do at work. I've really got to start building the insides because the inside should add stability to this.
Bit wonky, mate.
Oh, it's alright. Like it's not. Right.
This is going to seem like a real mellow stream after the last couple.
Not that bad, is it?
What have we got? Jason Miller says, good morning, guys. Well, morning, guys. Stayed up late building a fire station. So just getting up here on the East Coast. USA this morning. Nice fire station. Just Lego 101. So it's looking great, Ozzie. John Brickman trying to figure out how to do a building so I can slide the front up. I think I may have it. I think you should. I think you should put some pics on moist, mate. What to do? Bricking it up, see it. Yippee-ki-yay. Good they do. Everyone go check out Bricks on the Coast, the city update. The very first city update. Oh, it wasn't the very first city update, was it? You've done one before. Maybe it was the first time it's been updated. I can't remember. But it was good, man. Looking good. Go check it out.
Hey Dub, I'm thinking about definitely doing what we spoke about earlier. About bailing, remember?
Oh yeah. I was just thing. Okay. Yeah. I was waiting for you to call me back there.
What's that?
I was waiting for you to call me back.
Yes, sorry, just I got home and Tanya was going at telling me off because I forgot to do something. I'm like, oh shit. Damn it.
It's Bricks on the Coast. And Just Lego. I have now 6 followers on Instagram.
Alright, moving up. Wait till you post the first video on YouTube.
Yeah. That's when it all change. That's when he'll say, what? Dub and Ozzie did fuckwits.
It's so hot here. What's the temperature there, Dub?
It's actually not too bad, not as bad as what has been. I don't know what it would be. It's probably only, I don't know, like 22 or something. Maybe, yeah, 22, 20, around there.
I can sweat my balls. Anyway, that's me. Alex Bricks has an update too. So I'm going to go check out Bricks on the Coast update and Alex Bricks' update.
Oh, Alex, when did you post that, mate? I didn't see that. Yes, it's his first update. I like that. I forget what it was called now. I can't remember the. Where was the airport? Where was the airport from, Ozzie? What's that mob?
Brick. Oh man.
Brick City Builders or something?
Brick Builders Pro.
Brick Builders Pro, that's it.
What's that shop? Is it a? Oh man, why can't I think of what it was? The white and green building, man. That looks cool. He says it was it's a bit flimsy in the build too, so it seems to be a pretty common theme with their builds.
Yeah, like you see a technique and you go, why have they done it like that? Like it's just so weak.
Is it purely to save on brick?
Oh, not even, because they don't even build it. Some of the things that they design, they don't even build. They just put the designs up and that's it.
So it's a weakness in the design, so they can design it but without build testing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never used those programs, so I know you do, Critter. So is that a common thing that you might design something and when you build it, it doesn't really work, or?
So I have a train up there. You can just see the front of one of the carriages. The whole train is about 11,000 pieces, and it does not have any stability through it, or is it able to go around corners on a standard track? I'll pull it down one day and rebuild it. But I built it. I got the CAD off the internet and I modified it to be a little bit wider and a little bit longer. Anyway, project for another day. You can actually see those pictures on my Flickr. So you guys more Flickr guys or Instagram guys?
I got no Flickr. I just don't believe in having a Yahoo account.
Yeah, that's the only thing that annoys me about it. Just the
Yeah, I don't have Flickr either.
I've got enough accounts to worry about. I don't need a Yahoo account as well to worry about.
Anyway, I'm off. I will see you guys later.
Okay. See ya.
See you, mate. I think it's too late to be trying to actually work out the design or something. I should have started with this and done the video a bit more. You know what? I'm just going to tie it. I'll just tie it.
Shit.
So it's, Pretzel House, that's what it is, of course. That's right. Yeah, it looks good now, I like that. So how much more brick did you have to put into it to strengthen up? Did you do your reinforcements on it, or
On Brick Builders Pro, you know.
yeah, I was just asking Bricks on the coast with the pretzel house that he built.
Oh, okay.
I know you have to.
Yeah.
Because he mentions in his update, his Vision had that same thing, Vision Bricks with that church.
Yeah. No, I remember him saying that when I first started the project.
Yeah, because it had that different angles on the front of it, whereas this is a square building. So yeah, it's pretty bad that they haven't given it a decent roof.
To tell you the truth, I don't think they care.
No, well, I mean they sell their shit, so
No, I think they just assume that, oh well, you know, they're going to buy it.
yeah, they'll buy it and they can discover the flaws later.
Yeah, they can, you know, they just. I honestly think they just sit there thinking, yeah, they'll figure it out. Stuff them. All right. Do I have a 1x6? 2.
Um, oh man, what am I doing? Mistake after mistake. Oh, Alex is there. See you, mate. So, Bricks on the Coast said the walls are constructed weird. Okay, once the plates and tiles firmed it up, but the roof needed more brick to strengthen it. Listen to this, Ozzie.
Yeah.
This fella, he just turned in his lug bulk order, and he has 1,000 of the trans light blue panels.
Oh,
Pretty
thanks.
stoked to start my first ever skyscraper.
Yeah,
Wow, that's pretty much 1,000. Wow, dude. Nice.
that's awesome. Wish I had a lug that would actually hook me up. Instead of trying to pull a fast one over me. It's all right.
I didn't set that comment up either, mate.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Well, that's the top level.
What's that?
That's the top level. It's looking a little bowed, but I reckon a good reinforcement bar along here will fix that up. Let's fix that now.
That's really doing my head in with this. Is just trying to find parts. Really getting to me. The parts spread out everywhere, and now I'm sort of getting down to some of the parts. You know, might only be a few of them. So I've got to dig through so many parts to find them. I've still got one more bank to open, but I'm trying to use some of the brick up.
Yeah.
Like I just get slack sometimes, you know, and I can't find it, so I just probably open another set, get parts out, and then it just ends up worse.
So what do you reckon? How's that looking now?
Yeah, good man. Good. What's so those pillars?
They're gonna hold up this level.
So what's the back wall? You got to build a back wall for it. Yeah, that's going to be more panels.
You mean the wall inside?
No, on this outside here.
This wall?
Yeah, where the pillars are.
Hold on. But here's the magnificence of this design coming together. You'll see it in action. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm looking at the inside. Right. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to work. Right.
You're just looking at the workings there.
Okay. Hey man, you when I talked to you on the phone about the internals, you've done a lot of internals on the other side.
Yeah. I've done a decent amount. I won't say I've done a lot, but I've done a decent amount. You know, considering that there's a 64 by 64 worth. But
Yeah, man.
I got to do a questioning room. I got to do like
That thing is huge. Right. Nice.
that looks pretty good. Of it.
What's that dude making a coffee?
Yeah, I got to admit that looks pretty good.
It does, man.
Yeah, so I decided this blue getting all these blue pieces and putting them all the way along the side and just connecting it, and that would be the bracket for the roof.
Right. Okay.
I think that blue accent will really bring it out. I think that will bring it out nice. I'll show you the front, the way I've done it. So that's the.
Oh yeah, I like how you've got those 2x5 bricks, 5x bricks along sticking out on the front there. It looks good.
Yeah, so I've just done that. Again, I wanted it to be as transparent as possible. Look, at the end of the day, this is the motor pool area down here, and that's the jail. And up here is going to be like this. This area is going to be the armory, and then up here is going to be like the main offices and everything, and all that type of stuff. So I think it will do the job.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Hopefully it does. If I get hate for it, I get hate for it. I don't mind.
I don't think people will be hating on that, man. It's awesome. I mean, there's a massive chunk of it there, but you still got a fair ways to go, haven't you?
Yeah, well, there's the roof. Once I actually get my 16 by 16s coming in from overseas, I'll be able to complete the roof.
Yeah.
From there, I need to buy another bricklink order of these blue pieces with blue tiles.
Okay.
I also want to have this column go all the way to the top and connect up with that blue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I may even include that column somewhere over here as well, in the front of the jar.
Okay. That's a good feature to use to tie it all in all around.
Yeah, that's what I think. We'll see how we go.
Let's see what they're saying in the chat.
Oh, no one's paying attention to it. They're all chatting about their own thing. No one paid a single bit of attention to it.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Hey, Chad's here. Chad's Brick Hobby. Good day, dude. Jason's asking, can we do lug bulk orders in Australia? I swear to God, man, I'm not setting these up.
Jeez.
Yes, we can. I'm just in the process of doing mine for the very first time. Bricking up, how's Valhalla doing in your city, buddy? Jason says you can do a Lego version of an I-beam across that span. It will be solid. Just Lego 101, he's back. Bricks on the Coast. He's asking if we've done a room tour showing your parts and building areas. Don't recall seeing anything. I did something a fair while ago. What was it called? The Where, Why, and How, or something I called it. I'll find it. I'm going to find it. With me, channel. It was a fairly lengthy video too. So talk about like where I buy my brick and all that. Lego bricks sorting and storing. The where, why, and how. That was a year ago. Well, it'd be over a year ago. I'll put a link.
I remember that one.
It goes for over 31 minutes. So there you go. When you got nothing better to do.
What was that?
So when they got nothing better to do. Oh, you can't put a link in the chat, can you?
I don't think you can.
No.
Not anymore.
That's what it's called anyway, man, if you want to check it out. Chad says, holy shit, that is huge. Mum's Legos here, g'day. Rick Up says, you think that's huge? You should see his police station bill. Momo's Bricks here, g'day mate. Yeah, that's a good question. Chad asked Kevin, how's his modular basement system coming along? Been stoked to see it. Yeah, well, he's been sorting for a while, hasn't he? So how's it going, mate? Mum's Lego says, why would they hate it? It's pretty impressive. Johnny Brickman's he's out. See you, mate. It's probably, I don't know how far I've gone up. Chad says life has gotten in the way. It does that, doesn't it, mate? So Chad says a big ice storm ripped down his electric and landline to the Lego room, so using the wife's computer just so I can check out my prison colony base. You bastard.
Oh, well.
So Brick Up says the building of the city has stalled immensely. I did, however, go back to the drawing board to drum up renewed fire for it. So you went back to the drawing board, but you'd worked out your whole system. So does that mean you've scrapped that system and doing something with the same idea but different, or? Just Lego 101 says everyone in the chat is a mod. Yeah, they all got a spanner. Hey, Brick Dudes is here. G'day, mate. How are you?
What's happening?
Chad says the men from Snow River sounds like a late night adult movie. Just saying.
It does.
Nothing against you, just Lego 101. We know we love you, bud. All good. So Kevin says, same idea, same theme, more detail in the planning. I ran into multiple snags on the sizes. It is coming. And so is the city. All right.
I'm about to do something I'm really about to regret.
Push it off the table. Not that drastic.
Not that drastic, but I'm trying to get the garage. The garage at the front, because I lifted it up one course, it's exposing too much. Like it's exposing a lip at the top, like a gap at the top of the panels. So I'm trying to add another panel garage door panel to the existing.
Yeah. They quite often do that though, even on the Lego builds. They have that one less. Yeah, I find those roller door panels to be a pain in the butt, eh?
Oh, they're fucking, like I'm dealing with one right now that's jammed.
Yeah, they jam and then they pull apart. You just get it fixed. Like, it's so hard to get your fingers in there, and you just get it fixed and it falls apart again. And like, especially when you got kids and they play with it, they want to open and close them roller doors, and they always break the panels. And, oh,
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat right now. I'm starting to work up a sweat just trying to fix up this roller door. Oh shit!
I've got a I don't know. I'm out of column pieces. I thought I ordered some actually. Looks like I might need to open that other set. Which isn't good because I've got 13 views yet. I think I did order some. Trouble is, I did have it all organised here, but because we've been moving stuff around, I think I moved.
Shit.
Oh no, I got windows. I thought I might need more windows, but I'm not going to need more windows. Damn. I'm gonna have to order some of them. I need these. What are they called? Profile 2x2 round and white. I've got them in the can, so I might just use the tan one. I've got all this really cool tan brick in here, all unusual pieces for build I've never done. I'm thinking of you know how I said I'm mixing the brick colours on the other walls, like the walls you're not really going to see. It's kind of eating away at me a little bit. So I'm thinking about just ordering all the bricks in white. That's all uniform. I shouldn't let it get to me, but
All that time, that was one. That was one. I just sweated like you couldn't believe me.
what's happening? Those garage doors wait till they get 20 years old and they get really hard to stay together, I bet.
Yeah. That's when I'll glue it.
Against that pot. Fire Team Osiris. So, mate. Jason Miller says his fire station is not having any doors because they aren't big enough for his trucks. No, a pain in the ass. Yeah, they are a pain. Well, 4 of the fire stations this past Christmas when they had them on sale for $45. Right, so that's cheap. Now he has a ton of the doors. Chad and Kevin are blaming each other for their addiction. Fellas, blame yourselves. It's your own addiction.
Okay.
Right, those biking sets are cool. I can't wait to build mine.
That's been fixed.
Chad says for the bank that those profile for the bank. So I'll show you. See, because I've made it not a corner building, I only have to worry about the front of the building for the decal. But let me just close this for a second. This is the top floor. So that's the shape. So you're getting a sneak peek here. That's basically the shape of the front. Going the top floor, I'm going to put windows right around. Can't decide if I'm going to do this side because I'm thinking of, well, not thinking, it's going up alongside the town hall. But I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. Well, not too concerned, but I'm starting to think that it's going to be taller than the town hall. So I might put windows down this side as well. So I'm just going to do that in the top floor. And yeah, so I need them for here. So I've just put those tan ones in for now. That wasn't a part I was expecting to run out of. Actually, I thought I'd have enough in the set. I'm sure I bought some more at some stage. Hey, let me go. I've got one more spot to check.
Okay.
You beauty. I found some. I knew I'd ordered some more.
There you go.
Now I'll put these ones away. I'll show you some of these other. Now I've got to get the box back out. I'll show you some of these other tan pieces. So now the other, I'm actually thinking now the reason that I might pull those bricks out of the bank, another reason is I might just go straight ahead and build a laundry. I wasn't going to straight away, but while I've got all the pieces and everything sitting here, so I might just build a laundry. I'm not going to go all out on it. It'll just be 16 wide. quite sure what I'll do. Obviously, it'd be a laundry underneath, and maybe apartments or something. Yeah.
Chad's asking you a question, Doug.
So I haven't got the chat up now. Where was I up to on the chat? Chad says he does blame himself. Sand green windows, yeah, Mum's like, I agree, that's a great colour, isn't it? Hey, Ralph's here. Good day, Ralph. He's saying they should do more sand red bricks. That'd be cool. WC turned out awesome. Thanks, buddy. Like how you have it facing the city, it makes a business district feel to it. Yeah, a lot of people have sort of said I really should turn it around. And I get what they're saying, but the reason I've done it like that is it's like to try and show that that's the end of the city. Just to try and have that distinction. I mean, cities aren't really like that, are they? But it's my thinking. And I planned it for that spot all along. So if I change it up now, I've got the vacant spots I have along the back, I have got plans for, so I don't really want to change it up at this stage. Just Lego 101, he's gone, see you, mate. So all the Aussies are dropping out, and the Americans are coming. Dad, I said the bank is going to be as tall as the town hall. Yes. That, to be honest, mate, I don't really know. I haven't sort of worked it out. I could work it out now because I know how tall each floor is. But I'm still not certain on how many floors it's going to be. I was thinking 5 stories, like the ground floor, and then five stories. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough width for that. It may only be 4, but in saying that, it will be at least as tall as the town hall, because each floor, the upper floors are actually 14 bricks high. So they're really tall. And what I've done is, how on the original brick bank, it's the modulars in 3 sections, and the roof is the 3rd section with the window arches. It's all part of the 3rd section. Well, I've scrapped that, and that part is actually now part of the floor. So that's why the floors are so big. If you get my meaning. So I didn't want it to be separating the window arches. So it's actually, you could take any floor off and it almost look like the top of the building. So I'm trying to have it where it's, rather than just being a wall of white brick and windows, just trying to break it up a little bit by putting those arches in. Sorry if I'm rambling, I'm pretty tired.
Oh dear. So I've given it some thought, and I'm going to do a video on this when it's complete.
Okay.
I'm going to have to call it quits with the interior at some point, though. So once the roof is on and the modular for the roof is all finished, yeah, I may not make the rest of the building modular underneath. I'll just have it that you can view it from that side.
Okay.
From that opening.
reckon you've still got at least another month on that, man.
I think you're right. I think at the same time, though, because not only do I want to actually turn the entire police fleet of cars into 6 stud wide instead of 4.
Okay.
So I've got to buy a few pieces to accomplish that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. But I think it's going to look good in the city.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it in the city, man. It's going to stand out,
Yeah.
which is what you want. You're putting this much effort.
Yeah, but I'll make a call. This thing is only going to be exhibited in public the next time you and I do an exhibit together.
Okay.
I'm not going to exhibit it before.
You're going to bring it up to 10.
Potentially. You never know. You never know. If I come up there, maybe. No, I just, yeah. I'm not going to be doing bug shows, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's what it is.
So the chat, he's finally got a bank. They'll have to mirror build it to make it work in the city. That's what you did, eh, mate? And Chad, exactly right. He says, you know why your police station is so big? Because of years of collecting policemen, cars and helicopters and so on. The only reason it's as big as what it is so he can put helicopters on top of it.
That's it. That's it. Anyone can say what they want about it, but at the end of the day, it's only that big because, well, quite frankly, it's got to be that big.
What makes me laugh after seeing the size of those helicopters, those big ones, you're still not going to fit a lot.
You know what? That one, yeah, you're 100% right. Only fits one. Only one of those big ones is going to fit on this.
I think what you need to do is like put 2 smaller ones up there and have another helipad like it's not there, and then put your big one, like hang it from the ceiling or something.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I've got 2 big ones. Actually, I've got 3 big police helicopters. Part of me is thinking that I might have something overhanging, like a helipad over here.
Yeah.
Let me see if you guys can see.
Brick it up.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
So I'm thinking like a floating helipad over the corners of the building.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like out here. And then out there and out there. So you have 3 helipads. I just need to make sure it's not going to end up being ugly.
So overhanging the outer wall, you mean?
Mm. Pretty much.
I like that idea of that style of helipad. Oh, excuse me. Many late nights in a row.
I'm trying to get this bloody thing sorted right now. It's not doing anything. Here we go. Image size. There we go. Pixels 720. Okay.
The thing I'd like to do with the laundry is, even though I'd be using the parts from the build, from the brick bank, I'd like to try and make it look, not completely different, but different to what it is.
Yeah.
Which basically is not too hard to do, because really only the bottom floor would look the same, and then I can do something different on the top, like not use the brown.
Yeah.
But to come up with something that looks good out of existing bricks, like the detail on the front might be a little bit tricky, but I'm really keen to get this done, but it's going to take me a bit, because to design this top floor, and because I'm actually going to do full interior on this top floor as well.
Mm.
I'm thinking about changing the roof as well, like from the existing brick bank, designing a different roof for it.
Right.
I don't want to mess with it too much, because I mean, the brick bank is a awesome looking modular, and some awesome detail on it. So I want to expand on that a little bit, but I don't want to. I'm afraid might stuff it up by changing it too much, but I think I'll give it a go. Just see what it looks like. Change the roof. Not massive.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to try it, see how it is. So what's the total footprint
Of the bank?
Yeah.
It's just one base plate now.
That's going to look good.
Yeah, we'll see. The other project I've talked to you about, look, so many times. Originally, I wanted to only do that one base plate, but it's just going to be too big to do on one base plate. So it's going to go to two, and I'm really trying to conserve the space.
Yeah.
So, I don't like to do anything more than a base plate.
Mm.
But if I do another skyscraper type building, it will be over. It will be 32 by 64. And then I've just got to decide if I want to actually make it taller than the Avengers Tower. Because I always thought the Avengers Tower would always be the biggest building in the city. But
Are you in striking distance to get taller than the Avengers Tower?
hey?
Are you able to get it taller than the Avengers Tower if you wanted
to? Not this bank.
Yeah.
The other project I've talked to you about.
Oh, right. I follow you. Yeah.
Which is something I'd love to do that next. Like, with the situation I'm in at the moment, I don't know. I really can't afford it. And I've got so much to build too, like I really want to do the Venator as well. So
Yeah, well, that's the easy one. I reckon you'll have a lot of fun building that one.
Yeah, I do too. I do have concerns about following the instructions.
Yeah.
You know, when they're not Lego instructions, or I've had that experience before with custom design, and it hasn't been a great experience. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that and doing however many videos I end up doing, but really just trying to get everyone involved with every step of the process.
Well, I reckon you'll have a lot of fun with that one.
Hope so. I should. For the money I spent. I mean, I just think of how much fun I had building the Manual Falcon. I mean, that was just an absolute ball putting that together. So yeah.
I know it sounds bad, but I really want that UCS Millennium Falcon to be true.
As I said to you, man, if it's not this year, they will do it. They have to. If they're going to re-release any sets, it's got to be that one, and they've done it with other sets. So
yeah.
I still haven't watched any of the videos where people are talking about the room, or whether they've got any facts on it, where the rumor started. I mean, ever since I've been, come out of my dark ages, so talking about a re-release. So, it's kind of like, oh, the rumor's out again, sort of thing, You kind of think, oh, excellent, and that doesn't happen. Shit. But, so I don't know how solid it is, but for everyone's sake, I hope they do. I'll buy another one.
So Chad reckons I should put this police station 3 more levels higher and make my Avengers power start getting a run.
Christ almighty, can you imagine that? Another 3 stories? Holy dooly.
Jeez.
Mate, you need a shit ton of bricklink orders.
Yep. I need more police.
You gotta remember, Chad, is he got to this stage in all the years of police station collecting. So he had to start bricklinking.
And multiple.
I bet you still got a police station or 2.
I actually do. The one you and I bought that day, that's still in a box. That hasn't been opened yet.
Okay.
That's the emergency box. Ideally, I want to open it because for investment purposes, but yeah, we'll see.
Hey, we got MRN Bricks. Hey, good day, mate. How are you? Yeah, he bought the instructions for the Venator. Yeah, I got that far too, and looked at brick collecting several times, but never started. So, when it sort of come to me to be able to just buy all the bricks in one swoop, I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah. Well, I reckon we call it. Let me just. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Bruce, for joining in.
No problem. Sorry, everyone, if I sort of rambled a bit. I'm a bit tired. Thanks for tuning in and putting up with me.
Anytime. Well, that's it for another Let's Build. Stay tuned next week. We'll see what else we get done with this police station. You don't know. There may even be a Let's Build during the week. So stay tuned.
Bye.
All right. Bye.